That's loud. Ghost town cemeteries. Good morning. Had a spooky thing happen to me yesterday. Bill, good morning. Bill, do you believe in ghosts, Bill? Because I don't. I'm not a believer in ghosts. I've never run into a ghost. I've had strange things happen to me, but you know, you could probably blame that to probably drank too much, probably smoked too much, probably no opinion. Interesting. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll let you guys decide. Something happened in one of my videos, and I went to this ghost town. It's called Grafton, Utah. They have a cemetery that goes along with that little town. Good morning, Jeff. Is that Gabriel? Gabriel, good morning. Just not sure. I'm in the same boat as you, Bill. I'm a science guy. I'm not really religious at all. I'm not. I've never gone to church. I don't know what all these different. I don't know what the difference between Catholic and Judaism and Buddhism. I don't know what all the differences are. That's my fault. I elected not to participate in that. I went down the road of science, information science. Can you reproduce it? That kind of thing. That's who I am. Now, last night, I'm coming on this live stream because it almost like an urgency because I need someone's. Is Rita here? Good morning, Rita. I really want Rita to watch this video, especially at the end. Now, at the end of this video, I'll release it right now. It's done. I'm done. I've done it all. I just uploaded the thumbnail. I'm ready to go live. Put a small description. It's ready to go. I was editing last night, and I started hearing things inside of the audio of the footage that I shot. Not all of it can be made out unless you have earphones and you're playing it really loud and you're listening to the stuff I was listening to. But there are 3 or 4 events that happened in the footage that I captured that I cannot explain. Now, this ghost town, Grafton, Utah, this ghost town, when I went there, it was in the afternoon. I only ran into 3 vehicles, possibly a 4th. But the town was to myself for a very long time. I heard a dog. Yeah, dogs, right, Larry? Dogs aren't ghosts, Larry. Well, this is an abandoned ghost town. There is a private residence about a quarter mile down the road. It's private property in that area. However, I don't think anyone was there. There was livestock here and there, but now if you guys have watched the movie, I'm losing it because I didn't get much sleep. What's the name of that movie? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid with Robert Redford and Paul Newman. There's a bicycle scene where Paul Newman's kind of courting the female of the movie, Etta, and he's on his bicycle doing all these stunts and everything. That's where I was at. That's Grafton. It's kind of made famous for me because of that movie. Now, at the end, there's two endings. One's slowed down. I usually slow down my footage a little bit, maybe by 80%. And I think that's what I did here. I slowed it down by 80 to 70%, something like I can't remember exactly what. However, when I was playing it, I started hearing voices, like someone chanting or singing. And Rita, I want you to listen to this. It almost sounded like a like a I don't want to step out of line here, but it sounded like a tribal thing. It sounded like a tribal chant thing, and it was hard to make out. It almost sounds like a male voice. I'm not quite sure, but it's in the video. If you listen carefully, you'll hear it, and it's at the end. It's a short video. Let's see here. I'm getting ready to make it go live. Tell you what, I'll let you guys see it now. I'll put it here, and then I'll go live with it. But I want you guys to watch it. It's a short video. I want you guys to give me I didn't mess with this. I'm not trying to pull one over on you guys. This freaked me out. The dog thing, I put a little note in the video. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise or something? I put a little, text right dead center of the screen when it happened. And it was right by the schoolhouse. And then in the cemetery, I got the chanting. And that's at the end. So let me get onto YouTube here. Wait. What's that? What? Oh, wow. My thumbnail for this is... Did you see that? Did you guys see the thumbnail of this live stream? I didn't select that. I actually posed for my thumbnail, but it somehow selected Amargosa Opera House? That's weird. Anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here... Wait. That is so weird. I didn't mean to do that. Another one of those weird things. Okay, let me go to my studio. Let me pull up the URL. I'll share the URL on this here. I want you guys to stop. Go watch this video and come back and give me your comments. This is not a live video yet. I'm using this with you guys on this live stream because I'm a little freaked out. I didn't get very much sleep last night. Here it is. Here it is. Yes. No views. I uploaded it last night and it's unlisted. Wait, how do we do this? You go, where'd it go? Go here. It's kind of tricky to give people a URL inside this app if it's not listed. So share. Oh, wait, no, you don't share that way. You go to YouTube. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. So I stop this. Share it. Copy link. There we go. Here it comes, guys. Got to get to my live stream now. Dagnabbit. Come back here. Here we are. Okay. I wonder why it does that. It put the Amargosa Opera House as the... What? I don't mind it. I love the Opera House, so... I just read, Rita, I just read your comment. It's is First Nations native, so I'm 100%, you 100% believe it. Most of southern Utah and northern Arizona are sacred lands. No shit. Excuse me. I didn't know this. CHELLE, good morning. Abel Windsor. Okay. Good morning, the Stewport. The Stewport. Welcome to the Stewport. Okay, guys. Here's the link. Now, it's a good video. I put a lot of time and effort into it. Please watch it. Leave this if you have to. Go watch it and come back. I'm going to be on for a little while today. Uh, I got some people to thank from my last live stream, but I will save that for about 45 minutes from now. Okay. Here it is. Please go watch it. Give me your honest opinion. The first dog sound, I don't think it's a dog, but it sounds like a dog whimpering. Like that. And it wasn't not me. Um, I don't play games like that. I'm not here to pull one over on you guys. I'm not doing this as a stunt to get more views. This is a very short video. Please go check it out. Why isn't it showing up here? Why is my link not showing up? There it is. There it is. Delay, Larry. Delay. Oh, I found a hack also to avoid throttling the hotspot on my laptop. Yokut and Chota? Wow. Please go watch it and come back and give me your honest opinion, Rita. Rita, if you go clear to the end of the video, you'll see I have two endings where I'm top of this little rock looking down at the cemetery. It's the very ending. There's two endings to it. One's slow and one's fast. They're back to back, so you got to watch them both, and you'll hear it. It's a little spooky. A little spooky. It's a lot spooky. But the dog at the starting by the schoolhouse, yikes. I haven't even watched this video on YouTube yet. I woke up, made coffee, got online with you guys, and I'm posting it to you folks. It freaked me out. And there's some Paiute. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but there's some Paiute graves in this cemetery. And that freaked me out because it kind of connected with the sounds I was hearing. Freaked me out, man. I was not a happy camper last night. I was freaking out. The dog, not so much. The singing, really, no. That was, if someone's playing a joke on me, they did a good damn job, because when I was up there recording this footage, I did not hear a damn thing. And I was too far away from the two people that were in the cemetery to pick up on my little mic. So please check it out. I still am rattled by this. Children's Justice Centers are here. So I'll go live in maybe. Through the investigating process. But the reality is, there are even more. The Grafton Cemetery. 70 to 80 graves out here. Oh, wait. You don't get to see the schoolhouse until Wednesday. There's two videos. There's cemetery and there's the ghost town. This is the cemetery video. The ghost town, wow, that's beautiful looking. The video I uploaded in 4K, even though I shot 1080p at 30 frames a second. I still uploaded it as a 4K video to get, wow, this quality looks really good. I think that's 1802, died September 6th. So if you go to the end of this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. It fucking freaked me out, man. This was all shot in one day. I was at the cemetery for maybe 45 minutes. Beautiful cemetery. Oh my friggin' God. What a setting out there. If you guys get a chance to go see the cemetery, it's pretty breathtaking. For middle of nowhere, that is. Anyway, I'm interested in getting you guys' feedback on that. It's a 12-minute video of let's see if you guys go to the very. If you watch from 11 minutes to the end, if you start about 11 minutes into the video to the 12-minute, 7-second ending, you will see what I'm talking about, that little clip. It freaked me out, folks. It freaked me out. Okay, back to my live stream. Gabriel, yeah, it's yeah. Listen very carefully. You kind of hear it. I was wearing my earphones when I was editing. I'm like, wait a minute. There's someone. I can hear someone chanting, or it sounded like like an Indian. What you would think an Indian chant would sound like, but a happy one. It's really weird. It's really freaking weird. CHELE. That's cool. That's cool info. I would love to work for the railroad. I just don't even know how to even start to apply for something like that. Where do you go to school to learn how to work on a railroad? It'd be so cool to drive one of those trains across the country, carrying all those containers. I don't know. It sounds like fun. It's an adventure, man. I would love to do that. 1866. Okay, so I already got a comment. It was floods and the harsh weather conditions they were in. It gets bitterly cold out here. There's a lot of infant graves in this cemetery. That was for Abel Windsor. Man, what a cemetery. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I was going to go live. Oh. Let's see here. Is it public? No, it's not. It's unlisted. End screen. I really can't go live with it yet because I don't have an end screen. I guess I can put one in now. I'll keep putting the URL in here for new people coming in. If you want to see the video we're talking about, this is that URL, and if you start right around the 11-minute mark to the end, which is 1 minute long, you will be able to see and hear what I'm talking about, or hear, not see. This one I'll have to change. I'll make another cemetery and see. Do I have another cemetery in here? You said Bowie, Arizona. Oh, this one doesn't have very many views. Let's put this one in. It's a small one. So yeah. Save that. So I've got an end screen. I'm not going to put any cards in this one. I want people to stay focused on the video. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Sorry, algorithm. I don't have any tags? Oh, I'll have to fix that. And let's go to studio again. Let's go to... Sorry, I'm putting some tags into this cemetery video. I'll be right there. 1 second. I have to pick up some tags from my previous content. Let's see here. Let's edit this. Oh, no, can't edit that. Let's go to this guy. Paste my tags in. It's not rusting car. It's not abandoned cars. It's not slow motion. It's not rust. It's not the park. It's not that. It's a ghost town. It's a hike. Yes. Okay. Sorry. One last thing. So Wednesday's video will have the dog sound. All filmed the same day. Next Wednesday's video is shot same day that the cemetery video was shot. Was like yesterday, or no, I was editing yesterday, so the day before. The day that you guys all helped me out with that stupid freaking card being compromised. That's the day I went out there. So I was in a different mindset when I was filming this. I was in a, well, somber mode because of what just happened to my ATM card. Okay, I'm going live with the video now, and I'm back to the conversation. Whew. Oh, I just heard my voice. There we go. Yeah, I really enjoyed making these videos. Grafton Ghost Town itself is a beautifully preserved place, although if you've ever been to Bodie, it's not like Bodie in the sense that you can't touch anything. You can walk around inside these buildings. It was fun to be there because you get to mingle about where these people were living their lives, and you get a sense of how that was back in the day in the 1860s. So yeah. So that's what this is all about. Go watch this little clip, come back and let me know your thoughts on what you think of the ending of this. It was a little freaky. You have to be very careful and listen to that. My best advice would be to put on some earphones. Yes, I could probably fake something like this, but I didn't. I've got the raw footage still, and if anyone ever questions me, I'll pull that out. I don't play games like that in my videos. I don't need that. I don't believe in ghosts, so just something that I've never encountered before. This was a little strange for me. You guys think this key will ever work again? A mailbox key. Yeah, the town itself is, I'm glad I went there. I didn't get to see the exact barn that Paul Newman and the character Etta were courting each other at. The bicycle scene. If you do a search on YouTube, bicycle scene Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, bicycle scene. You'll see the thing I'm talking about. Yeah, the birds I heard, those are like crows or ravens out in the background. But there's something there if you listen very carefully. Right about the 11-minute mark to the end, you'll hear it. Susan, you heard a barking dog? I'll have to listen to that again because there's no dogs out there. So Abel Windsor, you did hear it then. You did hear that what I was talking about. It sounds like someone singing or talking happily or something. It freaked me out when I was editing the video. I'm like, wait a minute, because I slowed it down. And when you slow it down and you maintain the pitch, when you slow video down, you also slow the audio down. And when you do that, the pitch changes. Adobe Premiere Elements has the ability to slow the pitch down, slow the audio down and not change the pitch or maintain it as much as possible. It's very faint, Bill. My best recommendation is to put some earphones on. I've got these cheapo guys here that I use. Bluetooth earphones. This is the only way I edit audio is through earphones. I don't trust my speakers on my laptop. So you do hear that stuff. It wasn't, well, I know it wasn't just me because I could replay it and I hear it over and over again. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video, Tim. That's a 4K video. To get, I learned a little hack, which is if you upload these gigantic 4K video files for 1080p video, the YouTube compression looks at it differently and it allows you a little more dynamic range for color. So. The voices are not bound into the wind noise as you would normally catch. I don't know what you mean. It sounds like the wind is covering up what's going on. It sounds like it's not coming from the wind to me. I know what wind noise is. This is not wind noise. This is someone singing and chanting. I didn't hear any dogs when I was out there at all. And I love dogs. Believe me, if I heard a dog barking, I'd probably go want to check it out. Yeah, it was really tough back then. Repeat relisting are the best way to hear EVP. Re-listening. Okay, I see. Jason, you heard the singing. Okay, but you didn't hear a dog. It's weird. It's so weird. I'm really far away from any place that there would be dogs. The private residence close to Grafton, that was pretty much right on the property. Well, it was part of the old Grafton. Grafton went out about a mile. That's all private property now, and it looks like someone had made a winter home out there or a summer home. But there was no one out there. I heard cattle, but I think that was free range stuff out there. CHELE. Okay. I'm not trying to pull one on you guys. This happened to me last night, and I was so freaked out about it. That's why I'm doing this live stream, to get you guys on your ears onto what I was listening to. I ruined my video by putting the second ending in, which is, or the normal speed ending in. I usually don't do that stuff because, you know, that's trade secret stuff. I don't want to let my secrets out. But yeah, that was the ending, and I was like, what did I just hear? Where's my original stuff? Let me go review it. And I could hear it in the original stuff as well. So it's not as clear in the original, but when you slow it down, it really opens it up. I cannot imagine living there without air conditioning. Dan R., I agree. I agree. So those of you who are wondering what the hell we're talking about, who are just joining, I'll put up the URL to the video we're talking about. I just put up a video. It's unlisted. I'm about to release it, but I wanted to get everyone on this channel their ears onto it before I released it, because it's a little out of my comfort zone. It was Sacred Land? Isn't it still Sacred Land? I would think it is. So here's the URL if anyone wants to go see this video again. It starts right about the 11-minute mark on, but if you want to watch the whole video, it's about 12 minutes long. It's a short one. I usually put out a short a week. It's not the YouTube short videos. This is Larry's short. Little tidbits. This didn't really work well into my ghost town walk. It was broken apart a little bit, so I made it a standalone. That's what you're seeing today. What was with the coins on the stones? That means the person either knew them, worked with them, or served with them. It's usually for military, but people use that out of respect. It's a sign of respect, so that when people come see the grave or headstone, they'll see that other people are paying their respects as well. Oh, Richard, good morning, sir. I'm not messing around. I don't mess around like that with my videos. It will get me nothing. It'll get me in trouble. It won't increase my views. It won't increase my nothing. It's weirdness that you capture once in a while on a video. This one freaked me out. I was frightened last night. I'm not used to this stuff, and I was there, man. I was there on the, if you watch the whole video, you'll see the hill I climbed up on to get that shot. It's that little like mini mountain in the background there. That's what I climbed up on. Jason, I learned this, if you do a search on YouTube about coins on graves, you can get a little summary there. But it's meant out of respect that either they served with them, they worked with them in the military capacity. So I think the same applies in just paying respects to someone. Catherine Kennedy, here. Catherine, go watch this video. I just made it. I'm about to release it. I'm about to make it public, but go watch this video. At about the 11-minute mark, I think I'm hearing, when I'm on top looking down at the cemetery, I'm doing a pan shot, I'm hearing something in the slow motion. Well, it's not slow motion. It's slowed. The clip is slowed down maybe 70 to 80%, and you hear something, and then that freaked me out. It sounds like someone either singing or chanting, like an Indian chant, or it's really strange, and I couldn't. It bothered me. So go watch that. It's a whole the video is about 12 minutes long, but if you watch the last minute or so, about a minute, you'll see my two endings. One is slow motion, and then regular speed video and audio, and you can hear it still even in that. So Yeah, it freaked me out. Did the other car at video end have a dog? Maybe they did not have a dog. I walked right by them. No, no one had a dog. I don't know where the dogs come. I didn't hear a dog in that video. Uh, I'm gonna play it on my laptop right now. The last ending of it. No music in this. None. Same with my Ghost Town walk. Didn't put any music into it. So those of you who don't like music in any of my videos, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yukon line. Yes, I heard dog and wind only. Okay. The Grafton Cemetery. Right about 70. Okay, I'm at the 11. I'm at the 11. 1103 is where I'm at. Let's see if I totally hear it. I could totally hear it. Oh, and start singing. It's a little lower than that crow or raven that you hear in the background. They're singing Amazing Grace? Why would a ghost be singing Amazing Grace? Yeah, go watch it. I'll be here for. I don't have anything to do today except talk to you guys about the video and calm the hell down. Keith says, it wouldn't surprise me if you heard, it wouldn't surprise me if you heard the chants. Things happen for a reason, and some people are chosen to witness these things and not others. Okay, there's another scene in this video, which I'm going to point out real quick. A big gust of wind comes by. Now I had been, okay, I'm right about the 2-minute 13-second mark. A big gust of wind comes through and it blows all this dust around. It had been windy that day, but not like this. I would guess we had 5-10 mile an hour winds. This was more like a 20 mile an hour wind gust, almost like a windstorm come through. We had none of that all day long until I went into this cemetery and boom, this happened. That put me on alert. I'm like, what? You kind of hear me talk about it, but Abel Windsor, are you saying you're hearing someone singing Amazing Grace? To me, it sounded like more like Native American chants, like they were singing, chanting kind of thing. I didn't hear Amazing Grace in it. Adventure Princess is here. Hey, Adventure Princess, did you hear it? Are you hearing? I don't do this stuff. I don't even know why people want to do pranks like that. I'm not pranking anyone. This is serious shit to me. It's changing my thought pattern on going to these cemeteries anymore. I'm a little freaked out. I'm a lot freaked out. I thought it was just my mind playing games on me, but now that you guys listen to it and you're hearing what I'm hearing, oh, okay. I'm gonna release the video. I'm gonna release the video. I mean, should I release it, or do you think it's crazy to do that? I'm going to release it. I'm going to release it. I don't really care. I care, but I'm no loony. You might think I am for doing this lifestyle, but not because of this. I don't even believe in this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go public. I don't need subtitles or anything like that. I don't need playlists. I'm going to go ahead and save it. So you'll get a notification for this video. Excuse me, but did you guys also notice the quality of the video? Did it look okay? Release it, please, Donald. Okay, releasing now. Okay, it's been released. It's live. It was supposed to be my Friday video anyway, so yeah. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous out there. You won't believe the video came out beautiful of the town walk. I hope you guys enjoy it next week. It's done, ready to go, and yeah. Timo, catch you later. I don't believe in this stuff. I'm not trying to make people feel weird about liking or believing in it. You've got a non-believer telling you guys, I heard something, and I can't explain it. The wind noise, yes. Can't help the wind noise. I mean, it's windy right now. You probably can't tell. You can kind of see the screen moving. You can kind of see this fluttering in the wind. That's kind of how it was at the cemetery until I got there. Then it started picking up. Right after that gust, about 2 minutes in on this video, you'll see that gust of wind. Asher Dog, check this out. Let me give you a URL. If you go watch this URL that I just put up, Asher Dog, you will hear what I'm talking about. This is my today's video. If you go to about the 11-minute mark in the video and watch it to the very end, you'll hear what I'm talking about. It sounds like singing or chanting in the video that I did not hear or put into this video. It's something that was captured live. So you do hear something, and I'll catch you. Catch you later, Tim. Oh, yeah, go watch it. I'm going to be here for a little while. Please check this out. You need to watch this. I'm a not believer. I'm a non-believer of ghosts. But something happened to my video. Something happened to my audio in this video. And I can't explain it. I can't reproduce. It'd be difficult for me to reproduce what you are hearing in this, but I could do it. But it would take a little work to blend it right and to make it sound right. But I did not do this to this video. I've got all my tracks, everything on this for everyone to review. If ever questioned, I have it all. I'm a little freaked out. I'm a lot freaked out. I'm not quite sure if I'd ever go back to that cemetery again with my camera. I think I'd just go there by myself. But wow, hearing stuff like that. Now I've had some strange things happen to me, but I was able to explain them in the past. This I cannot explain because I know how many people were around me at the time. I'm getting a phone call. Who could be calling me? I need more coffee. Be right back. I'm going to go make some coffee in the kitchen. Which is the same spot I'm in now. You're sitting on the fridge, by the way, looking at me. Rita, you should have totally stopped by. You kidding me?
Or at least tell me where you were going to be, and then I could have met up with you. I don't bite. Well, at least not hard. So tomorrow's what? Today's Thursday, Friday. I may be going on an early morning hike up to see 2 abandoned cabins up in Zion National Park. And as well as the Twin Arch Alcove. It's the same trail. It's a Twin Arch Alcove trail. There are 2 cabins along that trail that you can go and check out from 2 professors of the University in Utah. Brigham Young University. They would spend summers out in the mountains. Surveying, stuff like that. Why does that not taste right? What did I do wrong? 1, and 4, right? I mean, Rode mics are nice, and they pick up a lot of good stuff at close range, but you walk 10 feet away from this microphone, you can probably hear it. It gets really low, and it gets really, really loud close up. I'm sure I'm not picking up anything around me. This is well far away from anyone that could have been dirtying up the video audio. Larry, what is the gas situation like there? Asher Dog, I spent, see here. I just went to get gas. I spent $40 in gas. I was paying $3.35 a gallon for premium. I just made it live. Adventure Princess, it's now a public video. I don't bite hard. Well, I hit pretty hard. You kidding me? I'm trained on how to protect myself, so yeah, I can lay some pain, no problem. I'm trained in 2 forms of martial arts, Seito and Storu karate, open hand karate. Christine, my bank situation is my card has been mailed. I got an email saying that my new card has been mailed to my address, which is in Pahrump, which means I have to make a round trip back home to get that. But it's on its way. It should be there by Monday. Where they pop up in the screen at the end. Oh, it's unlisted? Oh, well. Thanks, Adventure Princess. I'll just leave it. It's just a video. Unless it doesn't work. But thanks for bringing that up, AP. I'm not concerned about that. I wanted to get the video out, and I just kind of threw the end screen in there. I can just fix it right here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. End screen. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm changing it right now, AP. So this needs to change to let's do this. Say that. There we go. Updated.
It's been calm
most.
I'm rewatching the wind scene, which is happens right about.
I don't see any Union or Confederate yet. The sights.
1:55 is where it starts. Minute 55 seconds in, you'll start to see the wind pick up. Blow dust right across the gravesite.
There's some modern
or the cemetery.
graves here.
2:11.
That's weird. It's been calm most of the day, and then we get a big gust of wind there. York's John William.
That is so freaky. I think people are misinterpreting what you're hearing. That's not barking, that's a raven. Woo! Wow, that raises the hairs on the back of my neck. I'm telling you, it's not. Woo! Yes, I've pointed out ravens my whole trip. They seem to watch me for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. They follow me around. Jason, I would go back with my night vision camera, but they're not. They don't allow people in there at night. I'm pretty fucking freaked out, man. I'm not used to hearing and seeing shit like this from me. I'm used to watching like, oh, they probably dubbed that in. They probably, are pulling one over on people. This actually happened. This is real shit. I'm not messing with you. This is, believe me, I don't want this anxiety in me, okay? I don't want to stop seeing cemeteries. I really like going to them. The Indians would say that it's my spirit animal? I've always wanted to be a pilot. No, I don't get spooked often. I got spooked when I went into a mine with Wonder Hussy once. My very first video with her. I think it was in her video. She said, yeah, Larry had to leave. I got freaked out there. Tom Slick. I put up a video today, and here's a link to it. I captured someone singing, I think, or chanting in the background at my end scene. So if you go watch this video, I put a link up there. If you go watch this video, you go to the 11-minute mark and listen all the way to the end, you'll hear what I'm talking about. It sounds like someone kind of singing under the wind and raven noise. You kind of hear something going on, but it's hard to hear. But yeah, I caught something. And this was just 2 days ago when my ATM card was compromised. After I went to the bank, from the bank, I picked up some supplies and I went directly to this ghost town. So I was in a weird state of mind when this happened. Oh, I wouldn't say she's fearless. Yeah, those voices, man. That messed with me last night, man. I was up till 2 in the morning, just reeling, going over and over again. This video is like, no. What if I release it? What? I don't know. I'd be happy to have anyone analyze this footage with me, but let's see here. Yeah, it's all on my. Yeah, I got it all. So I wouldn't say that either, Christine. I think she's smart. She does calculated risks, like any smart person would do. You used to hear glasses. Oh my God, Catherine. Man. Yeah. 11-minute mark, and it's released. It's out there. Let's see how it's doing, actually. You're the only ones that really, man. Let's see, let's go over here. Studio. Oh, here it is. Wow, 45 people have looked at it. Why does it say it's unlisted? Oh, it still says it's unlisted. Public. Publish. Okay, there, now it's public. We've got comments in here. Abel Windsor, there was a lot of floods in that area. It was right on the Virgin River, and it would flood quite often because it wasn't managed. And yeah, a lot of people died from that, from extreme temperatures, cold, the harsh conditions that they were in to bring kids up in. There was a lot of infant or child cemeteries there. Okay, yeah, see, I don't know what's going on, but it's now public. It's public now. That's chilling, Christine. I would have moved out. I would have had nothing to do with that. But that's me. Yeah, I had a long night. Yeah, right about the 11-minute mark to the end. If you watch that last 1 minute of video, you'll see two endings. One is slowed down about 70 to 80%. I can't remember which. About 70 to 80%. I slowed it down just to get that pan shot that I wanted. And I thought I'll just leave the ambient sound in because it sounds like a ghost town. It's like kind of neat. It adds to the atmosphere and the crow in the background or the raven in the background. And when I played it back, it freaked me out. Well, first off, I thought I was hearing those things in my car, not, just in my earphones. I thought I had lifted the earphones off, like, who's singing? Because my windows were down. I'm excited, and I'm really freaked out and spookied out. Yikers.
Oh my God, Christine. I'm sorry to hear that. But wow. And you were on a hill when you did the pan. Yes, I was. There were Indian graves there. Yes, there are Indian graves in that cemetery. They're in the video towards about halfway through. I think AP's going on a little vacation. She has some friends she's going on a vacation with. I'm not. I'm out here in Zion National Park. I'm looking right at the park. I'm actually looking at the town of Virgin. It's right here, right at my footstep here. By the way, do you guys know what you call the area right in front of the fireplace on the floor? Where all the embers would pop and land? What is that area called? Is it called something? There's a word for it, isn't it? Stands to reason why there would be drum sounds. Did you hear drums? Hearth. It's a hearth. Okay. Thank you, Asher Dog. Hearth, hearth, hearth. It's in my next video, next week, next Wednesday's videos. The talk of the walk and explore in cinematic editing. And I'm giggling because I actually did a pretty produced video of a town walk. You can hear drums? I don't have a good sound system here. The only good sound system I have are these. I think these are, do you guys recognize this logo? I think these are skull candy, is what it's called or something. Jenny Gibbs gave this to me. Well, I traded her a little box Bluetooth speaker that I used to use for these. I love these. These things are awesome. But I'm sure I don't have as good as sound system as you guys at home. Skull candy. They're good. Hey, 909 Adventures, did you see the video? Were you watching? Here's my live chat. Did you hear what I was? Skull candy. 909 Adventures, 909 Adventures, please watch this clip. I think I caught something on my audio. If you watch this video, at the 11-minute mark to the end, you'll see two closing scenes from me. One, I can hear someone singing faintly in the background. The thing that sounds like a dog is really a crow or a raven that's slowed down about 70-80%. So right after that ending, I have another ending at full speed or normal speed, and you can still hear it. That's freaky, Christine. I did not hear drums. I hear the raven, which was really happening. Yeah, I'll be on for a while, 909. I would like to get your feedback on this. He has a great YouTube channel as well. He does explorers out in, I don't even know what area he's in. Nevada, California areas. Catherine Kennedy. No, matter of fact, when you listen to the
normal speed video audio, you'll hear the raven. It's not a dog. Oh, cool. War in the Sea. I watched this channel called Wolfpack 345, and he put out another video I've been watching, a series of his. Annie, cleaning for free, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's definitely a raven. Definitely a raven. By the way, in my next week's video, there's this little bird, pretty close to the start, that is flying around, kind of nutsies. I thought it was showing off to me, but it kind of makes sense how you guys think that's, kind of my spirit animal is a bird, I guess? Or is it a raven specifically? I'm not sure, but ravens follow me a lot. They pop up in a lot of my videos. From the very beginning of this channel, they've been popping up in my videos. It's uncanny. It's like every video, they're bugging me. With EVPs, multiple hearings at different speeds help. I heard the raven and dogs both. Okay, I'm gonna have to really listen to that because I'm just assuming all those sounds I'm hearing was the raven. I didn't even notice that there was a dog, but I didn't notice any pets buried at that cemetery, so I don't know why there would be a dog. But I did pick up a dog whimper sound. You know what? I'll play the video. It's here. Let's see, where do I go? Content. Oh, it's not uploaded yet because it's giganto. It's right here though. What a trip. I'm gonna put you up to the mic here. You're upside down for a little bit, but did you hear that? It sounded like a meow, but it almost like a dog whimper. Did you guys hear that? Oh, too far, Larry. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's what it sounded like. And you can see, well, here, let me turn the camera around. You can see I put up, what was that noise? I was not as freaked out when I ran into this because there might have been a dog there.
Old schoolhouse and church, I guess. What a trip.
That is very clear, and there's no dogs in this town. I'm telling you, there's nothing there. If there was a dog, where is it getting its food from, you know? I don't know. I'm a little weirded out. It sounds like a dog, right? Whimpering dog. And it only happened once, and I stopped. Because if there's a dog that I would love to adopt, it would be in a ghost town dog, right? I met this dog in a ghost town and it adopted me. I looked around and I did not see anything. It sounded like it was right at my feet, like off to my left. Like, what? And there was nothing there. I should have been, that's foreshadowing for you, right? You can hear something, 909. 909 Adventures. I encourage you to make a pilgrimage out here to Zion and go to this place, Grafton, Utah. They shot some videos there. My video's coming out next week on it, but this cemetery, whew, You think that was a bird that makes that whimpering sound?
Hmm.
I've never heard a bird make that noise before. But you could be right. I don't know. It definitely sounds like a dog to me. It's very possible. I'm always open to. I'm open-minded. I don't shield the camera or mic from anything that I'm recording. So yeah, it could have been, and I've definitely been wanting a dog. So what does paranormal mean? Um, it's above normal. Para, is that subnormal? I don't. What does paranormal mean? There's something going on in this video at the end that I can't explain, and I don't want to. Outside normal. Okay, para. Okay, thank you. This is definitely outside the normal for Larry, so I would say that's paranormal. It's normal video content for me, and I don't believe in ghosts at all. I'm a science guy. So what I captured here was something that this microphone was listening to, and I don't have much of a mic. It's a Rode Video Micro. It's about yay long. It doesn't take batteries. It's $60, guys. It's not an advanced, super high tech, picks up anything that walks like an ant sound across the floor. It's nothing like that. Whoops, turn my mic around. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I should believe in paranormal. I don't disbelieve now. I'm scratching my head. I'm a science guy. Now, if I can go back out there and maybe I should go out there and do a sunset. It'd be great to do a sunset shot from up there on that little rock, that little mound right next to the cemetery there. There's a whole trail system back there, but yeah. Apparently you can hike from Mount Zion. I keep saying Mount Zion. You can hike from Zion National Park into Grafton, I think. It's a bit of a hike, but you can do it. I didn't feel anything when I was there. I didn't feel strange. I felt very calm. I felt very at ease. I felt very comfortable when I was filming that. I didn't feel like, oh, I'm going to capture something. You know how my videos usually go. This is no different. Where I got freaked out was when I was editing last night, when I discovered what was going on. And I had told AP a little bit about this stuff too. But this is something else. Let me see what you guys are saying here. I agree, Christine. You have to be open-minded as a science person. Christine, so the ghost town is closed at dusk, at night. I can try and sneak in, but I'm not that kind of person. I'd rather get permission to do it. Yes, they're forever changing, Victor. You're right. Leggy. Really? At Bodie itself? I've got to do a video out in Bodie. Yes, you hear small birds at first, but then... Are you talking, Donald, about the video I just played on my laptop? Yeah. There's little birds. There's little guys that they're screaming around everywhere. Um, but this was not one of those. This was a lower whimper sound. And it was once. Usually birds repeat it. This was just one time, and that was it. Oh, I see. Before sunset, leave the recorder and leave and come back. How would I do that? Leave my Note 8? Leave $1,000 phone out there? I captured this on my Sony action camera. That's what I used to shoot this footage. And my video microphone was on it. I used the same microphone on every video. The only thing that changes is the camera. Why would it upset the spirits? They don't like their change messed with. I was looking at the date, but I put it right back down. I could ask permission, but I don't know who. I guess I could. Yeah, I've got their pamphlet here somewhere. What's right here? How many of you guys have ever been to Grafton? I assume Rita's been, but how many of you guys have been to Grafton Ghost Town? So here's the ghost town itself, back in here. This road goes right to the cemetery. That's where I was at. You could walk there from the town if you wanted a short walk. It's just right up the street there. It's not far at all. That's kind of messed up. Grafton, Utah. Never in a million years would I would have guessed I picked something up like that. Freaked me out. Nowhere else did I hear anything. Out of all the footage, it was only at the cemetery as I was leaving. That was my parting shot. From the top, I went down. By the time I got down to the bottom, 2 other cars had pulled up. One car pulled right up to where you get these little pamphlets, and they wouldn't get out of their car. I mean, they were right up on that little display telling you about the thing. Windows up, all tinted windows. Like, what's going on here? I just wanted to look at the plot and the plot layout, the diagram of the cemetery. So I was getting a little like, why do people who do this exploring stuff not get out of their cars when they get to a place like this? They just do they were shooting video from inside their car, through their window, through their tent. They're getting video. Like, what are you doing? So that's where my head was. My head was not at, I'm going to catch paranormal. I was there to see cemeteries like I normally do. I was there to see if there's any Confederates there, any Union or Confederate grave sites. Basically, it's really why I was there, and came up with nothing, but here's the video of what I produced. That's what my goal was, and even if I failed at that, I realized this is such a beautiful setting for a cemetery. I've got to do a video of this. So that's what you see me end up doing. Christine, you're right. You do have to be very careful for what you wish for. I agree with you on that. 100%. Yeah, they did a good job at that. Or just roll down the window. You'll get a better shot. So, you know what I'm talking about. Those big displays that tell about what you're looking at before in the parking lot. Just before you enter in the cemetery, there's this big plaque. The person was parked like you couldn't open the door. It was that close to that thing. They were getting so close. I guess they're COVID freaked out still. I don't know. Or lazy, yes. Ah, there it is again. Damn, what is that? That is not a bird. That is not a bird. That is not a bird that I'm hearing.
What a trip.
You hear the cheep, 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 little birds, but then you hear this. Meow. That's not a bird. That is not a bird. Sorry, that is not a bird. If that's a bird, it's a huge bird, okay? Like larger than a raven. It sounded like a dog that was sad. I'm gonna put you guys right on this. I'm gonna keep playing this. You tell me, man. This. What? What the heck? I almost want to go back there. It's only 30 minutes away from my camping. What? It's a dog whine, all right. How would a dog live out in the middle of nowhere like that? Dogs are pack animals. They usually like to be with either human packs or their own. So, I don't know. Transcript. Well, it's not uploaded yet, so I would do that otherwise. It's a huge file. It's going to take me all day to upload this thing. Did you guys like the quality of video that you watched on the cemetery video that I shared with you today? It has better compression. The video looks better, or should look better than my normal videos. Very clear. Okay, I'm going to start using that from now on. I shoot at 1080p, 30 frames a second, but when I crunch my video down, I save it as a 4K video. That way, when you upload it to YouTube algorithm doesn't put filters into it or compresses it so much. Damn, Asher Dog. So you can't see what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, that's why I came on today. I wanted to clear my head this morning. I got a little bit of sleep. It's going to be about 90 degrees out here today. I don't think I'll be getting any naps in. So what I think I'll do today is run into town, go to my bank again, pick up a couple things. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to do something. Whoops. I don't need this, right? This is goes to. Oh, this is my video. Okay, so I need to go to 1 second, guys. By the way, I'm bypassing my throttling of Verizon on my laptop. And what I mean by that is when I use my laptop through hotspot on my cell phone, after a certain point, I get throttled. I just put in a command code that I found online and into my command prompt into Windows 10. And now I got lightning speed 4G again back on my laptop. I'm so thrilled with this. This is huge because what I've been doing is transferring all my video onto my cell phone to upload from my cell phone so I'm not throttled. It uploads faster. Oh my gosh. Victor, Debs, thank you very much for your donation. I get some pizzas, what Victor's telling me to do, and I will do that. Recent activity. Okay. I got more people to thank. Please hang tight. William, thank you for your donation to the channel. I do appreciate that. Rita, thank you very much for your donation as well. A few days ago, Catherine, I do appreciate you. Catherine O, appreciate you. Judy McCrudy, thank you for your donation. And Tim O, who was here earlier, I'm sure he'll be watching later. Tim O, thank you very, very much for your donation. John Hazelton, thank you again. And then Tim O donated twice the day that my ATM card was compromised. You guys are a huge part of the channel. I appreciate everything you guys have done and are doing. I just hope I'm delivering what I can back to you guys in a form that is a payment. I'm humbled by the kindness and the donations. I've never had more than a handful of friends at one time, but I feel like I have more friends than I can deal with right now because of you folks. I think of you guys as friends. And next Wednesday's video in Patreon, my Patreon members will be listed as part of the video. At the end, you'll see the scrolling credits of the Patreon members. Those are donations as well. There's more subscription-based to keep the creativity going. They fill my gas tank. The Patreon, I look at Patreon as gas money. I make about $100 on Patreon a month. I don't make a landslide, but it's money that I can use for gasoline, and it definitely helps. I thank everyone for their help the other day, and I'll never forget the kindness from any one of you folks. It's documented, you know. You're going to be in my videos now as far as credits go. So thank you. I really do appreciate all that, and don't ever stop being nice people to people. Y'all are something else. You're teaching me a lot. Okay. So, enough of my ranting. I do appreciate every one of you folks, and it makes me warm and fuzzy inside when I get that help from you folks. So, thank you. You can't camp anywhere past that. Well, you don't know what I'm talking about. There's signs that say you can't go in there at night. So, they have cameras, everything. You need permission to go in there. What is the code? What are you talking about? Jason, it's open gate. However, there's cameras. There's cameras there, several, and it looks like they've been battling people who were defacing the buildings. So they're watching it. Be very careful if you go there. I'm catching up. Hold on, guys. Please, what is the code? Abel Windsor. Are you talking about to put on your laptop to feed off of hotspot? This will work for Verizon. If you email me at Abel to my email address down below in the details, I'll send you the command prompt. It's really simple. We help when we can. You help all the time, Catherine. You really do. Just by watching my videos is a way of helping me. Bobby the Desert Walker. Did you watch my video? The paranormal thing that I captured 2 days ago? Donald, you help just by watching my videos, by participating in comments. By commenting here, you help my channel. I thank you, Christine Kennedy. Thank you. Yeah, I'll send you that information. I'll also send you the link to the video that I got from on YouTube. Oh, you did hear it. Okay. Bobby, the Desert Walker. Great channel, by the way. Bobby the Desert Walker is exactly that. He walks the desert and records it in a very cinematic way. I really like his channel. Please check it out if you can. Thank you, everyone who's participated in any donations and Patreon and yeah. When's your birthday? January 31st is my birthday. Last day of the first month of the year. Aquarius. Uh-oh. This is how I edit. I was editing last night with earphones on, freaking the hell out in the middle of the night. Got no one to talk to. Every sound that was happening outside my car was paranormal to me. It was a ghost coming to get me. Why would they come to get me, though? I'm not worth anything. I make a good cup of coffee and I make some good steak, apparently. I spent a year training myself how to make steak, by the way, before I went on this trip. Yeah, 909 Adventures. That's good of you to do that, man. Yeah, he has a good channel. It's a good family channel. Make a note, people. I don't really celebrate my birthday that much, but I'm getting old. 53 years old, folks. You want to see the good steaks, huh? Okay. Christine Kennedy, you're great. I'm a kind, gentle soul. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like to think of myself as that. From all the steaks. You may have a point there. I don't eat steaks that often. I have them maybe once a month now. Yeah, and of course, 909 Adventures has good content as well. And I have to say, 909 Adventures, you have stepped up your production quality. I've seen your videos increase in production quality. Do check out his channel, folks. It's good too. He does explorers. And you did some recently about the fires close by to your home. That's frightening. Not sure if I would. Whoa. Three houses away. That was one hell of a tornado you caught, though. The heat tornado. So a lot of these fires create their own weather system almost, and they whip up a lot of wind. And he caught one of those. It's pretty amazing looking. Okay, guys, I'm pretty done with this live stream. Unless you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer any questions, comments that you may have. I'm freaked out still. I'm looking out the window going, do I really want to go out there? What the hell's out there, man? That's freaky. We all good? Oh, what's going on? What the hell? My email's down below. It should be down below in the details. eminencefrontx5@gmail.com. This happened in daylight. Look at the video, Bill. This happened in daylight. I don't listen to Art Bell. Bobby, those appearances are called shadow people. I have some people commenting after these live streams. Comments like, what's the purpose of this video? What's the purpose of this live stream? You seem to be just rambling on, blah, blah. You know what? Yeah, I do ramble on. I'm trying to connect with my viewers. Followers, viewers, fans, whatever you want to call them. Kindred spirits. It's all about just connecting and just shooting the shit. It's like we're sitting down at a coffee shop. Literally. I mean, I'm having coffee with you guys every morning when I can. And when people send me comments like that, here's what happens. I give a thumbs up, I give a heart, and I respond. I respond to them in kind, and I say pretty much, I do this to find you. And then they're gone. So if you're looking for a way to unsubscribe and you want to do it the hard way, you can leave a comment like that. That will guarantee your way out. So if you just can't do it yourself. But it doesn't bring any anger to me anymore. I really don't care. If you're not into the channel for what it is, then you're not into it. I'm not going to change because of that. Now, if I'm causing harm to someone or doing something illegal, yeah, I will change my ways. But this is a clean channel. I don't deal with bullcrap. So, and most of the people here don't issue bullcrap. Well, except Bill, but you know, he's the odd soul out. Ralph, Patrick, odd sounding for sure. Yeah, that's one of the comments on my video I released today. 1320 video has a new video out. Supra Bowl. It's a Supra, souped up Supra. 2,000 horsepower GTR, 600. What? I'm really into cars. I used to track cars. Insane 2,000 horsepower GTR, 600 horsepower turbo bike. What? I've got to watch this video. Yep. I'll be watching that later. See how I go on tangents all the time. You should see when I'm alone, man. It's a riot. Richard, I'm still here. I'm happy. I'm always happy. I'm going to talk to you guys later, though. I'm going to sign off before I can't sign off. I do have to run into town. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks for your feedback. Feel free to comment on any of my videos, like and share, please. And you guys have an awesome day, and be kind to each other, okay? Over and out. Eminence Front X5 and Larry Word. Ouch. God damn it! Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel? If I hit cancel, I'm part of the cancel culture. There's